Hi, this is Bobbi with the Vespasian Warner Public Library District. I'm here with another tale from the archive where we talk about objects and documents from our local history section. Today we are going to talk a little bit about Abraham Lincoln. In the 1840s and the 1850s, Illinois was still the Wild West of the United States. There wasn't a great deal of settlement here yet, not until later in the 1850s when the railroads came to town. So there was no need for any of the small counties in Illinois, like DeWitt County, to have their own judges. The state was divided up into different circuits, and each judge in a larger community would have a circuit that he would have to go from county to county to try cases. DeWitt County was part of the 8th Judicial Circuit, and our judge was Judge David Davis from Bloomington. You may have heard of the David Davis Mansion. And from 1847 to 1857, he traveled the 8th Circuit. And he traveled with an attorney, and that attorney was Abraham Lincoln. In the 1920s, the Illinois Society Daughters of the American Revolution made memorial plaques in all of the counties where Abraham Lincoln served as an attorney. And if you go up to the square here in Clinton, you will see this plaque. This dedication pamphlet is from 1922, when the DeWitt County plaque was dedicated and has the program. Because at this point in history, there were still people alive here in town who remembered meeting Abraham Lincoln. They might have been children, but they still remembered him. So why am I talking about this? And why is this item on display here in our old building in the audiovisual room, along with a dish from a hardware store and an 1890s map of Clinton, and this seemingly random photograph of some buildings up on the square from 1893? Well, this is a chance for you to become part of the Tales from the Archive. From October 7th to October 19th, 2024, we are doing a local History Founders Day scavenger hunt. We're doing this in conjunction with Celebrate Clinton, and we are paying for this with a grant from Constellation Energy. All around town, there are 10 different sites that have a sign that tell a little bit of history of that place where the sign is. You're going to visit all the signs, you're going to read a little bit about the history, and you're going to collect a code word from each sign. You'll come to the library, get your scavenger hunt sheet, you'll fill it out with all your code words, and come back and get a prize and learn a little bit about history while you're at it. And please stop by and see our display. After the scavenger hunt ends, I will actually label all the items so you can see what they are. But for now, go do the scavenger hunt and come back and see if you can figure it out. And thank you for joining me for this tale from the archive, and I hope to see you soon.